Hey Maniacs, welcome to Monday's Fitness Outside the Box, May 4th. The name of the workout is Workaholic. I got Coach Alyssa here with me. She's gonna be demoing a lot of the movements and any modifications we have. So the workout is 3 rounds of 21 or 15 calorie row and then 15 chest to bar pull-ups. Once you finish those 3 rounds, you're gonna do 3 more rounds of 21 kettlebell swings and 15 thrusters. Okay, so to warm you up for this workout today, you're gonna be doing 2 rounds of 1-minute cardio, okay? So that could be running, rowing, biking, or if you don't have anything, you could be doing jumping jacks, just something in place to get your heart rate up. After your minute cardio, you have 5 IYWs. So we're focusing on shoulders, squeezing those shoulder blades back, good prep, getting ready to go. 10 broad jumps. You can just do this, back and forth, jumping in your basement, your garage, outside. So we're opening up those hips and getting those legs nice and warm, followed by 10 air squats. So just good stance with your feet there, underneath those hips. Boom, we have air squats. So 2 rounds of that. So workout today, if you do not have a rower, first substitute is gonna be sumo deadlift high pull. Coach Alyssa has a kettlebell here. So instead of 15 calorie row, she's gonna be doing 15 sumo deadlift high pulls, making sure we keep the elbows high on the outside for those high pulls. If you have a dumbbell, you could do the same thing. Okay, good setup, flat back, finishing with the elbows up high, just like a row. Okay, if you don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell and you're looking for more cardio work instead of the row, you could always bike the same amount of calories or run 200 meters, as long as it's somewhere in that 1 minute of cardio timeline. Moving on to the chest to bar pull-ups. Normally we do bent over rows for our substitute here. So with chest to bar, we're gonna challenge you guys. We want a paused bent over row. So Alyssa's gonna pick up that kettlebell. So we're pausing 1, 2, 3, then lowering the weight down. So a little bit of a tempo work in there. So once she does X amount of reps on one side, she would switch to the other. So again, pausing rows. You could do this with your kettlebell or a dumbbell. All right. Moving on, kettlebell swings. If you don't have a kettlebell, you could always do this with a dumbbell. Okay, be careful where you are. You can go just Russian eye level, or you can go all the way up overhead, depending on your comfort level and how you're holding that dumbbell. Okay, if you don't have any equipment, kettlebell swing is big on opening the hips, so you can just go ahead and load your hamstrings and glutes with a good morning. Okay, so hands behind the head, pushing the hips back, loading our hamstrings. And last movement, we have thrusters. This can be done with a dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell. The big focus is just gonna be the squat into the press overhead, making sure we're not pressing early. We wanna use as much leg and hip drive as possible. If you don't have a dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell, if you have a wall ball, that's great too. We got a wall ball here. Alyssa's gonna throw it up on the wall here. Okay, again, good squat into the press up overhead with the wall ball. Beautiful job. Last but not least, if you don't have any equipment, a jumping air squat is a good substitute for our thruster. So good squat stance. We get off the ground a little bit with our jumping air squats. So there you have it, Monday, May 4th, Workaholic. Have fun, get sweaty.